Hello from the Wellness Champions for Change and Project Champ research teams. Thank you for tuning into our discussion. We have exciting things to share with you.
First, our group has moved across Baltimore City from the University of Maryland School of Medicine to the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health. It's important to note that our work has not changed from what we did at the University of Maryland.
We will continue to promote children's healthy growth and development, and this move will not affect your participation or your privacy in any way. Now, we want to share with you what we learned thanks to your involvement.
You may remember when you wore a physical activity device, also known as an accelerometer or ActiPal device, for about a week. We wanted to know if there was a difference in how much children were moving throughout the day from before to during the pandemic.
Prior to the pandemic, children were able to do fun activities at childcare or schools such as playing games, participating in PE classes, and playing on sports teams such as basketball and gymnastics. In 2020, childcare centers and schools closed to make sure children were safe from getting sick from COVID-19 exposure and prevent spreading the disease to other students.
This meant that there were fewer opportunities for children to stay active throughout the day while attending school virtually on their computers at home. This also meant that children spent more time sitting and less time moving around compared to when they were attending school in person.
Preschoolers moved more and sat or slept less, while elementary schoolers were active for about the same amount of time from before the pandemic, but sat and slept more.
From the physical activity devices, we found that soon after schools closed due to COVID-19, middle schoolers on average engaged in 15 fewer minutes of moderate or vigorous physical activity each day compared to before the pandemic, and that sitting and sleeping increased by about an hour and 30 minutes a day.
Middle schoolers saw a bigger decrease in physical activity and spent more time sitting and sleeping compared to elementary and preschoolers from before to early pandemic. One reason for this could be that middle schoolers rely more on structured activities in and out of school.
So you might be thinking, okay, this is cool, but why should I care? When schools stayed closed, it impacted many children's physical activity routines. Regular daily activity is important for children to be healthy now and to become healthy adults in the future. Without having a routine, it may be harder to be regularly active, especially for older children.
Our goal in this project was to find ways for all children to be active every day, even when schools are closed. We are using what we learned from the surveys, interviews, activity monitors, and other measurements to find ways to help children to be healthy now and in the future.
We hope this helps you understand why we asked you to wear the physical activity devices. If you have any questions or want to know more, please feel free to reach out to the email on the screen.
Thanks for watching. Have a safe and healthy day.